Hi, good morning. My name is Sarah and I'm a presenter with Younique Cosmetics. I have a couple parties closing in the next couple of days, and I usually always have a few ladies who have expressed interest and kind of sitting on the fence, so I wanted to do a quick video and just show you a really fast, easy look. I have no makeup on today, and I didn't sleep last night, and I've been out in the heat already and run 6 miles, so this is my needs a little help face, all right? A little couple breakout spots here, which the Awake Cleanser is doing an awesome job of kind of clearing that up, but everybody has stress in their life, hormones go wild, whatever, so we all have that occasional breakout that maybe we need to cover up. So this is easy. I'm not going to do this crazy long process here. It's going to be quick. So this is the pressed powder. Our powder gets great coverage on its own, and that's kind of what I'm going to show you here. It will even out my skin tone, and it will cover up some of these blemishes and these little I didn't sleep last night circles under my eye. And I'm not even going to use the Touch foundation or the BB cream today because I am going to go ride water slides with my kids, and I don't need to have a full face done up. So just really quickly, I'm using taffeta on my skin, and I do put a little bit on my eyelids too, just to kind of set the pigments. So, woo, all right. Already a little more even on my skin tone there, which is nice. So I'm going to move over to my pigments, and I am going to use 4 different shades of pigments here today, and just light, bright, easy breezy. Okay, so my shade that I'm putting under my brow is Sexy. This is a nice neutral shade that we have that is one of our most popular shades that we offer, and the reason why it's shimmery but it's neutral, and it is just a must-have, especially kind of under your eyebrows there, to just kind of really brighten up that eye, especially if you are a little bit haggard, parent of small children, or maybe you have deadlines at work, or you work the night shift. I had quite a few nurses who worked the night shift who ordered off of a party a couple weeks ago. Because you know what? Makeup can be a little bit of a pick-me-up that maybe you need in your day. So I'm going with the Sexy right under the brow. I'm going to go right over to the Flirty, which is this light purple shimmery shade. And you know what? It's not too over the top though, and you'll see that in just a minute here. It's coming on, and more than anything, it's like brighter. I mean, look at that eye compared to that eye. It's much, much brighter. And it's not really, it's pretty subtle for being a shimmer shade and also being purple. All right, so just coming from the interior to the exterior, sweeping across. So there's Flirty. Boom, done. Okay, so then I'm going to come in with my Sassy, and I'm going to use that in my crease. And I'm going to come in with a little bit of a smaller brush here because I don't want that to go in as wide an area. This is another shimmer pigment, but that and Sexy are really, really popular shades for us. So that goes right in the crease. And sometimes putting that bright pop of color in the crease really kind of opens up the eye, and it brightens up the eye. It draws your eye in, so it makes your eye look a little bit bigger. All right, so Sassy in my crease here. Just simple, quick, and easy. I'm not laboring over this. That's the nice part about these eye pigments. They are the most blendable pigments I have ever worked with. So if you make a mistake, you can come right back over with the brush and fix it. So I'm gonna add a liner here today. I need it especially today because that liner really helps to kind of make that eye look a little more open than it actually is. So I'm wetting my brush just so it's damp. I just reordered my rose water. I've already gone through it, which I love. You can use it as a toner as part of your skincare routine, but I also mix our pigments with it to use the liner. So I miss my rose water, but I will be getting it in a couple days. We're shipping really quickly right now, so I just dampened my brush, and I'm kind of gently sweeping across the very tippity top of my lash here with the Devious. I do like a darker liner. Kind of see how, look at just the liner. This eye looks whoop higher, and this eye's like, hi, we're sad and tired, help us, don't worry. I'm coming to the rescue, little eye. So same thing, my brush is damp, and I'm coming in here, just really gentle, That's the key, light and gentle, all right? Because if you're too heavy-handed, those are mistakes that are a little trickier to fix. But if you're just nice, light, and gentle and come right across, it doesn't matter if it's totally even, all right? Because you're not that close in. So there it is with the liner, all right? 4 shades, easy peasy. You can get 4 shades for $35, so that's under the sets when you go to order. So all I'm going to do now, a little bit of lip gloss here. I'm going to use Lavish. I like Lavish. I am like not afraid of color, and bright pop of color is fine, but you could go with something much more subtle if you wanted to. Luxe, Ladylike, or even our Clear Gloss Loyal. All good options for that, okay? I'm gonna come in with just a pop-up blush on my cheek. Just like to brighten it up a little bit. I'm using Sweet, just gently across the apple of my cheek here. Again, not a ton, just a little bit, especially with the blush, these pigments, a little bit goes a long way. It will brighten up. That's one of the things, I've been using these blushers for 4 weeks, and I just have the tester size, which is literally 1/5 of the size of the blushers that you purchase, and I have not even put a dent in them, and I wear blush every single day, okay? So that is with the color on my face, and of course, must come in with the mascara. It is our must-have item, and I am going to just do one eye so you can really see the difference with just the one eye done with the mascara. And this has definitely become my must-have beauty product. It is awesome. It opens up the eye. It is the icing on the cake of my makeup. And frankly, I would just rather have the icing and leave the cake. So if I'm in a total hurry, I will just do mascara and lip gloss. Now, I did have someone this week having a hard time with getting their mascara on their eyelid after they do their shadow. If you're really quick and light and wiggle, wiggle, wiggle and keep it easy, it will get easier the more that you do it. So that was my transplanting gel. I'm coming in with my fibers. Now, part of the key there, don't go all the way down to the waterline with the fibers, because if you get them too close to your eye, then yes, they'll poke you in the eye, they'll fall in your eye, and then you'll be blinking, and of course you will have those black marks on the top where you just did your shadow. And Lord knows that we don't need to spend any more time doing our makeup than absolutely necessary, so we don't want to go back and redo it. So I'm coming in with my transplanting gel again. And I had a client yesterday say, oh, it looks clumpy. Well, gotta wiggle on this step. It will pull out any of those kind of rogue fibers that have maybe clumped between the lash or on the lash. So don't be afraid to get in here a little bit and wiggle this wand, because that really is the difference maker. And it's also the difference maker in terms of getting more volume on your lash and a little maybe less on the length, because I love the volume. I mean, you'll be able to really see when I have the one eye done. I don't have much in the way of eyelashes. Didn't really realize it until I started using this mascara. Actually, I'm like, wow, I'm a little eyelash deficient, but that's okay, because I have found a product that I can have delivered right to my house. I don't have to go get lash extensions. I don't have to glue plastic onto my face with falsies to get that nice, long, luscious eyelash look now. I can just use this naturally based mascara, which is totally awesome for me, because I would rather use something that has natural ingredients in it than you know, whatever they're selling at the drugstore that I can't pronounce any of the ingredients that are actually in it, if they're even listed for that matter. So I do my bottom lash, and yes, I will come back in on my top lash. And the reason why is because this is the stage for me that really curls the eyelash up and really opens up the eye, which is awesome, because again, I'm tired and I don't want to look tired. I want to look awake even when I am tired. So I'm going to come back in here with the same process, gel fibers gel, just really quickly, not belaboring this, just sweeping gently, boom, 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 boom. All right, Doesn't have to take all day. And I can see right here that I have some little uncooperative lashes, but you know what? I can wiggle them into submission. And if I can't, I will go back through the lash comb, but you know what? I can see already that I've separated them out just by wiggling and pulling up, gently wiggling and pulling up. All right, so that is my makeup look. It took me 10 minutes to put this on, and that was with chit-chatting with you, so I could do it certainly a lot faster without the tutorial that goes along with it. So just look at that eye. I mean, it looks bigger. It looks bigger on my face. This eye looks sad and funny, even though I have all the beautiful pigments on. It's that mascara that really gives it that pop. So if you're sitting on the fence and you would like that pop in your makeup look, you can order through my website and get yours today. Have a great Wednesday, everybody.